Hello, my friends. I'm here with you now. I'm so glad. And I'm going to read you a little bit. It will be our book that we are reading for a while already. In Business for Yourself by Bruce Williams. And today we have a nice paragraph called Turning Liabilities into Assets. Okay. How was your day, by the way? Thank you very much for coming in and to listen a little bit more of me reading. And I would like to ask you for help and to subscribe to my channel. I really need your help on that. Okay. And you're welcome to write me in the live chat any questions you like. Hi. How are you? Right here. I will be very glad to know more about you. You can tell about yourself, or you can send me links or names of the books. You can also send it to my email, askmarusa@gmail.com, and start it. Okay, let's start reading. Turning liabilities into assets. You can use your limitations as a style of your own. Say you open a steakhouse. You can go out and buy expensive table settings, and maybe that's the ambience you want to create. On the other hand, have you ever been to a restaurant where the drinks come in jelly glasses? And the forks are all different patterns. One plate is blue and another green. That restaurateur can equip his or her place for 5% of the cost of new stuff. You can buy it at flea markets and penny sales, and people will comment about how interesting all this oddball stuff is. Obviously, there are environments in which this will fall on its face. There are others in which it will work. People will pass the word about the great offbeat restaurant with the jolly glasses. That's funny. You might find glasses with all kinds of emblems on them. You can buy chairs for a few dollars at a garage sale instead of paying $75 or $100 each for them. Old boards and old signs are very fashionable nowadays. And if you have a big wall to cover, you can go to an auction and buy books for a penny or so a volume. Saving money takes creativity. Are you creative? I will be very glad to know. Please, you're welcome to write me in a live chat, and let's get to know each other. When I first opened the nursery school, I was taking a course at Rutgers University. It was one of those courses with thousands of students in it. And it turned out that the professor sent his children to our school. One day, he told the class about it. My kids go to the most unique nursery school around, he said. The fellow who owns it drives up in a station wagon, and the kid who's getting out next is always sitting in the front seat. Nice, huh? He reached over and picked him up under his arms and puts him out the front window of the driver's side into his mother's arms. all the kids gets a big kick out of it. Yes, indeed. That was a trademark of mine. And why do you suppose I did it? Because I couldn't open the front door of the car. It was a new station wagon, but my son Mark, who was then about a year and a half old, had put the car in reverse in the driveway one day and wiped out the left front door. I snapped the hinges. The door lay on the ground. I discovered that you can put the door back in place, that the hinges have nothing to do with keeping the car door in place. They only come into play when you open the door. For a year, I could not afford to get the door fixed, so I drove up and handed the children out the window, even after the door was fixed. I was stuck with this little stylistic gesture. It was a liability that had been turned into an asset. That was a very nice paragraph. And a part that calls startup money. So if you cannot afford to fix something, you can turn your liabilities into assets and use it to your advantage. So we are reading the book and Business for Yourself. You're welcome to check my previous or future videos, and I will be reading more of different books. More of this book. We still have a lot. And next time we will read defer payments. Defer payments, and after that, minimize your obligation. And on that, we will finish the part that calls startup money. So just 2 more videos. Hurry up. Send me comments, emails to talk more about it, about this part called startup money. It's a very good part, how to get your money if you don't have it for your startup business or any other business that you're thinking of buying, but you don't have enough money. Maybe it's already existing business. Thank you very much for coming one more time. Have fun, and remember, your mind is a powerful thing. Okay? Bye-bye.